So I went on a date last night. It was a second date, and I never want to see this man again. And I was feeling kind of bummed about it when I got home because I was like, oh, I just like wasted a night and, you know, put all this effort into something that is going to be nothing. Realistically, you know, 99.9% of the dates that I go on are going to turn into anything. There's been times in my life where I will just continue to...
She said 99% of the dates she goes on isn't going to turn into anything. Outside of sleeping with him, outside of giving up the pootie, right? I mean, these girls always do that, but it doesn't go beyond it, right? And I have to call these chicks out every single time. Why doesn't it go beyond sex, ladies? It's because you're now over 30. You don't have, you know, your fertile eggs to offer. You don't have your youth, your fertility, and your rapidly diminishing femininity to offer anymore, right? So, this is why I keep saying for these chicks, cash it in before you hit that magic 3-0. Because if you don't, this is your future. This is your destiny, right? Staying on the dating apps. Going after guys that you have no business going after, that are out of your league. You know we're out of your league. You know you're winning by them even just coming over and having sex with you. And then, you know, expecting these guys to commit or even see you again. Which is rare, right? Which is rare. And even if he does, it's just for sex. There's nothing else you have to offer him. There's nothing else he wants from you. And the simple reason for this is because he has better options. Okay, that is the only reason in the world a guy will not commit to you. It's because he knows he can do better. Period. But you heard this woman say herself already, saying, I go on most of the date, 99% of dates I go on, I don't go anywhere. They're just first dates. What do I keep saying? What do I keep saying about these modern women? All they do is go on first dates, right? They become professional first daters. That's all they do. Just go on loads and loads of first dates, but rarely get a second date. And I wouldn't even call these things dates, by the way. Guy coming over and banging you is not a date. Okay? That's not a date.
Times in my life where I will just continue to date someone who I know that I don't want to be with just because I don't want it to be another failure. And I need to be better about trusting my gut. You know, 5-10 minutes into these dates, I know exactly how I feel about this person and if I want to see them again. But I will make excuses and tell myself, oh, you know, maybe it'll be different on the second date. Maybe on the third date I'll feel a connection. So in 2023, I really want to shift my mindset.
Maybe on the second or third date I'll feel a connection. These women are all looking for that unicorn, right? They're all looking for the unicorn guy that's going to be 6 foot tall, 6-figure income, 6 in the pants, that is going to have all the blue pill beliefs that she has, but still challenge her, right? He's going to act like a feminist, but still pay the bills, still take on his traditional masculine role, and she'll magically still be attracted to him. No. That guy doesn't exist, okay? He doesn't exist, ladies. Stop driving yourself nuts. And if you really do want a guy that you don't have to go on constant dates with, that, you know, that will commit to you, as I've always said, plenty of those dudes in your friend zone, even her, I guarantee she's got guys in her friend zone who would love for the opportunity to be with her, who've been there for years and years just waiting for her to see the light and see them and not look at them like they're invisible and give them a shot to be in a relationship with her. Doesn't want him. Why? Just just too beta for me, right? Just too soft. Not enough of a leader. Doesn't take enough initiative. You know, he was too nice to me. Always told me I'm pretty. Always told me I'm beautiful. I don't want to hear that. Ew, gross. Lord, man, you can't help these chicks.
I really want to shift my mindset when it comes to dating, and, you know, stop dating to find my person. Not everything needs to be something bigger or have this, you know, greater meaning. A date can just be a date. I need to stop looking at these dates as a wasted opportunity and more of a learning experience. You know, like I'm discovering more about who I am and the kind of person that I want to be with.
Of course, which translates into my standards are going up and up the longer I stay single. And that's what I hear from so many of these females. that as they get older, right, their standards don't go down. I mean, as their options start dwindling, right, you would think that they would start dropping their standards a bit, like, you know, I gotta take what I can get type of attitude. Beggars can't be choosers. No, instead, nope, I'm a queen. I'm a slay queen. I'm an alpha female. I'm a boss babe. My standards are going up and up, and they comes to the point where they have like this gigantic checklist of boxes that a dude needs to tick to even get a friggin' phone call with her. No. Guys, I mean, these chicks are just out of their minds, right? They're like sociopaths, which I really starting to believe a lot of these women are, like modern day chicks are just complete sociopaths, right? They don't understand that there's fantasy and reality, right? What you're concocting in your mind is pure fantasy. A dude who doesn't exist. Okay, the guy doesn't exist. You're not going to find that guy. And even if you did find that guy, believe me, that dude is not going to settle for you, right? It's like a guy, you know, it's like, imagine dudes like doing these TikToks going, my perfect woman is 21, fashion model, dime piece, 5'9". She's got to have at least size 9 shoes, size 2. She's got to have 36 D cup boobies. You know, I mean, she's got to live in this zip code. She's got to drive this color BMW. She's got to come from this type of family. She's got to come from this part of the world. She has to have gone to school at this university, these approved universities that I approve of. She has to have a master's degree. She has to, you know, nothing less. She has to be making this much money. I mean, imagine that list of dude coming up with. People would laugh their asses off, right? And it'd say it's just an average-looking or fat incel dude claiming he deserves. I deserve this type of chick. I deserve her, right? With this crazy list of requirements, you would laugh your ass off, right? But coming from a woman, why does nobody laugh, right? People should be laughing their asses off just the same, like some average-looking chick coming up with all these requirements for a dude to date her, right? And the funny part about all this is, again, these chicks already have dudes like this in their friend zone that would commit to them, but they don't want them because, you know, these guys were just a little too spineless initially, and they lost attraction for them.
The kind of person I definitely don't want to be with. This whole rant to really just say that in 2023, I'm going to be dating for me. I'm going to be dating for fun with no expectation, and I'm ready for it.
How about you start dating looking to like go into relationships looking to give instead of take? Maybe that would do you some good. Some of these chicks are such takers, right? They're such demanders and takers. All they do is demand, and then they get into a relationship with a dude, and then they take. They never give anything back. They never even talk about what they're willing to bring to the table or give back in the relationship. They don't talk about how, hey, this is what I want to do for my man. I mean, if he's into sports, I would love to take him to a game. If he's into cars, I would love to just, you know, find this local shows and take him to a show. You know, I mean, they're not talking about any of this. It's just me. And then they wonder why they can't find a decent dude or any dude to settle for them outside of dudes in their friend zone who are all idiots, right, waiting for her. But as always, drop your comments below, guys. Let me know what you think of tonight's coaching video. Anything you'd like to add, anything you'd like to share, please drop them in the comments below, and I will see you there in my comments. Drop those comments below, guys. I love to hear them. And till next time, this is M from the 33 Secrets. Don't forget to smash that like button below. Go ahead and smash it right now. Do it for the DeLorean. Smash that like button below. Also, hit that notification bell right next to it so you're notified whenever I release a brand new coaching video here on the YouTube. More importantly, guys, please make sure you subscribe to my channel. Helps me out a ton when you guys actually subscribe to my channel. So please make sure you're subscribed to my channel as well. And for all you guys who want to support my work and all of this red pill, gold pill, and platinum pill content that I am teaching you even further, the best way to do that is by jumping into my monthly online coaching program, 7 Months to Mastery, where I am teaching guys just like you how to go out there and approach and close. Thank you. This car gets so much attention, it's crazy. How to go out there and approach and close the youngest, hottest, most beautiful looking women on the planet. I'm talking about 8s, 9s, and 10s. The same exact type of women that I teach my students all over the world to go out there and approach and close. And we're making it happen every single week, guys. I kid you not, every single week, all over the world, no matter what kind of pandemic is going on, no matter what kind of virus is going on, we are making things happen and continuing to live our lives 24/7, 365 days a year. And I want you to join us. And it's the best way to support my work as well. So you're killing two birds with one stone there. And it's real easy to get signed up. All you need to do is click that link below in my description box. It will take you over to my website where you can get signed up right now. It just takes 2 seconds. So do that now, and I will see you in my next coaching video. All right, my hightail out of here. Yeah, it's really difficult to shoot in this car, guys. It just gets so much attention, but I've been getting a lot of requests from you guys like, hey, shoot vids while you're driving. And I'm like, okay, A, that's dangerous, but I'm keeping my eyes on the road. I've got the camera kind of like mounted to my windshield right now. But B, the biggest reason is it's really hard to shoot in this car with people like honking and waving and whipping out their cell phone cameras like, oh my gosh, it's DeLorean. Yeah, so until next time.